What's happening, everybody? Al here, coming at you from 5-Bar Motorsports. Today, guys, I got something pretty cool to show you. The 2019 Mustang GT that broke a motor. I did 2 videos on that car already, and the car's in the shop being torn down. We got the motor out of it. We got the exhaust taken down, right? And the blower is taken apart, and I got some very interesting things to show you. So let me take you inside. Let me show you what I got today. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to show you. I showed you this already. This is a Gen 2 Coyote with an Edelbrock supercharger. It's going in that Fox body up there. And right down here, we got a Gen 1 Coyote that's being prepped for another job that we have here at 5-Bar. But I got something else to show you right here. You see that crate? In that crate is a built Coyote motor. I can't tell you about it yet, but I will be able to when the job materializes here in the shop. We got a seriously built up motor in here that's going into a late model Ford vehicle, okay? But I can't show it to you yet, but I'm really excited about it. It's a really cool build that you're gonna see here at 5-Bar. Okay guys, let's go over there and look at that 19 Mustang. All right guys, so there's the car up on the lift. You can see down there, the mechanics have got the motor out of the car. And over on that table, can you see that over on that table is the supercharger. We've taken it apart. And also, back there on the engine stand is the new motor, the motor that we got from Illinois that's getting ready to go in the car. I'm gonna go over there and show you all of what we got going today. All right, everybody, so here's the motor. Here's the motor that came out of the 19 Mustang GT. This engine was making noise from the passenger side of the motor here and blowing smoke out of the passenger side exhaust. And I got Dougie with me. What's up, Dougie?
What's going on,
Dougie's
guys?
going to show us what happened. Look at this, guys. All right, could you see that in there? There you go. You can see it clearly. Half the cat has been blown apart from whatever, from all the oil, Dougie?
Yeah, too much oil getting hot and just cooked it.
All right.
The rest of the cat's over there on the ground.
Yeah, so you can see the screen in there. About part of the cat is still in there, I guess, beyond that screen. But look at this. There's there's the catalytic converter material. You can see it right here. Here, let me get this up. Look at that, guys. You can see the imprint from the screen. This thing melted. Doesn't it look like it's melted, Dougie?
Yeah, it melted. The oil got too hot.
Wow. So that's the story, guys. I mean, that's part of what happened. We don't know if that was the cause or if that was the symptom. But we still got the heads on the motor. We haven't taken it apart yet, but we're going to see what kind of damage is done in here, because we believe there's, I don't know, broken piston, broken rings, Dougie? What do you think might be? Okay.
I mean, especially these back 2 cylinders are all wet.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Look at that one, guys. A lot of oil pumping right at it. What is this, number 4? Number 4 cylinder?
I believe so. I'm
Yeah.
not a Ford person.
And number 3 also. First 2 look okay, but this one back here is definitely pushing oil.
And then come over here and look at this. All the supercharger. It's covering oil from all the blow-by.
Wow. So oil got on top of the supercharger. Looks like it might have gotten into the supercharger.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
from that bank.
Okay.
The passenger side head.
And here's you know, the cylinder, number 4 cylinder. And look at the intercooler. Look at this whole side. You know, this flips over this way, and this is the side of the intercooler that was on top of this cylinder bank.
This is your whole cooling, so something like this, that's going to be restrictive.
Wow.
So we may have to disassemble or send that out to have it cleaned and gone through, just for safety. But
All right, man.
we'll see.
Okay, thanks, Dougie. Look at this, guys. Look at how much oil got inside the supercharger. I mean, it's spinning freely. The oil looks clean, but man, this thing just pumped oil through the engine, back through the intake, in through the supercharger, and down into the blower. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is the motor that came from Illinois for this 2019 Mustang. And you can see it's got the Ross pistons, that's got the heat coating on them. That's a really cool thing. You don't normally see those in too many different motors, but the Illinois Pro Series comes this way. Now, just taking a close look at this motor, you could see it's a Gen 3. You could see, because of all of the, the 4 knock sensors that are on there, it's definitely a Gen 3. And also, it's obvious You got this little gusset here, and you've got, you know, sort of the way this looks. Doesn't look anything like a Gen 2. Now this engine looks like the engine that went in my car, guys, but it's not quite the same. This engine's been clearanced a little bit differently. The ring lands have been moved down a little bit further. It uses a stainless steel ring set. It's got Manley H-beam rods. It's got a lot of same things, but it's been clearanced just a little bit different, so that if the owner or the end user wanted to put a little bit more boost in this car, this engine would be a little bit more suitable for that than the standard 12 series, Pro Series 12 to 1 engine. And it's a stout looking piece. I mean, these engines go for about, I don't know, $5,600. You know, you place an order, the motor comes to the shop in 3 to 6 weeks. It's a good style piece. I think it's a great deal. But there's other things going on in the shop besides this one. We got a custom sleeved engine coming into the shop for another vehicle at a later date, and I'm hoping to be here to show that to you. But here's the motor that's going into the 19, guys. It's looking really good. Okay, while I have the chance, I'm going to show you the bottom end of this engine also. You can see in there, you got Manley H-beam rods. You got the Ford steel crank. You can see the back of the Ross pistons. They're forged. Nice piston. And you can see all the ARP hardware, the rod bolts, the main studs, all ARP stuff. But this is a really nice motor, guys. All the machining's been done to spec. Very different than the stock motors. I mean, these engines are built to very, very close tolerances. But it's a nice looking piece there. You can get a good look at what the bottom of the piston looks like, what the connecting rod looks like. Look at that. Looking really nice. It's nice, clean deburred. You can see all the deburring. Here's something I could show you right there. See that? Give you a good look at some of the deburring that they do. But it's a really nice engine, guys. I like these motors. You know, there's a lot of good motors out there, and this is one of them. Well, there it is, guys. That 2019 Mustang GT with the Whippled Stage 2 suffered some serious damage. I mean, I can only imagine how it happened. When we tear the engine down, we'll actually get a close look at what really went wrong in there. But I'm going to guess that the piston broke, blew a bunch of oil past the valves, probably broken valves, up into the supercharger, through the intercooler. I mean, it's a disaster what happened to that car. We got a new motor for it. It's all going to be, okay in the end. But it's looking like we're going to need some new exhaust. Hopefully the blower is okay, and hopefully the heads are okay. So we're going to tear the engine down, and I'll be here to show you what that's all about in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.